Find the value of 122 to the power 1 by 3 by approximation using differential calculus. In differential calculus, to find out the approximate value, we use the formula fx plus delta x, that is equal to fx plus f dash x into delta x. Because suppose you are given a function y equal to fx and the variation of x is delta x, then what will be the approximate value? The approximate value will be equal to fx plus delta x. And how we find out fx plus delta x? It can be found out from the first derivative. From first derivative we know f dash x is equal to limit fx plus delta x minus fx divided by delta x approaches to 0. So what will be fx plus delta x minus fx? That will be equal to f dash x into delta x. So you can rearrange the term to find out the value of fx plus delta x. That means fx plus delta x will be equal to f dash x into delta x, this term, plus fx, or fx plus delta x is equal to fx plus f dash x delta x. I have taken this term here to remember the formula. That means to find out the approximate value of a given function fx, what you do, you have to take the derivative of the function and multiply it with delta x. That means fx plus delta x, this is the approximate value. Delta x is the variation, so that will be equal to the function fx plus the derivative of the function f dash x multiplied by the nearer value, the nearer deviation, that is delta x. And to find out the approximate value, it is important to choose the function. That means you have to choose the function in such a way that it is easier to find out the approximate value. Then you automatically will find the approximate value or nearer value or the variation delta x. Then take the derivative of the function and use this formula to find out the approximate value of the given function. In this problem, the function is given 122 to the power 1 by 3. This is the value we have to find out, the approximate value of this function. That means here you have to consider this function as x plus delta x. 122 is x plus delta x. So how you choose x? Here it is given to find out the cube root of the given value, and if you take the cube root nearer to 122, 125, then the cube root can be easily found out because its value will be equal to 5. So here I have chosen the value of x is equal to 125 and the value is given 122. So what will be delta x? So delta x value will be equal to 125 minus 122. This will be equal to minus 3. So the function fx will be equal to x to the power 1 by 3. We have taken x is equal to 125 and we find out the first derivative of this function. That means derivative of x to the power 1 by 3, and this will be equal to 1 by 3 x to the power 1 minus 1 by 3, and that will be equal to 2 minus 2 by 3. So by using this formula fx plus delta x is equal to fx plus f dash x delta x, we can find out the approximate value. Here fx is equal to 125 to the power 1 by 3 and 1 plus f dash x is equal to 1 by 3 x to the power minus 2 by 3. So 125 to the power minus 2 by 3 and delta x is equal to minus 3. So here multiply with minus 3. And what is 125 to the power 1 by 3? It is 5. Then minus 3 cancels. So here minus and 125 to the power 2 by 3, that will be equal to 1 divided by 125 to the power 2 by 3, and this is equal to 5 to the power 2 or 5 square. So the answer will be 5 minus 1 by 25, and if you take the subtraction, 25 In the numerator you have to 125 minus 1, so 124 divided by 25, so it will be equal to 4.96. So you see how it is easier to find out the value of a given function by using approximate value, by using differential calculus. Thank you.